I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for Fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well, chat. We're a little late, we know. Hold on, just announcing that we've gone live on all our many channels. We have too many channels. So how's everyone doing? Hello, Riza. Hello, Moto. Ugh. God, it feels like we're just waking up. We're not. We've been awake since 2, but still. And yes, we realize that 2, as in 2 p.m., is not very early to get up, but still. That is how it be. Hello, Miss Sun. Kind of tired, that it was fine. Yeah, yeah. Valid. So, yesterday we complained a lot about Sonic Rumble Party being a shit game, which it is. And we complained a lot about the Red Ring being way too slow to acquire, even for a new player, meaning that they don't even hook you, which is like almost good in a way, but also like kind of just like, the fuck? Apparently, the community challenge has so far unlocked 30 free red rings. At the most, we're gonna unlock 100 total. Hold on. Yeah, 100 total, which is less than half of unlocking a single character. What are they doing? Sorry, we're not. This is not gonna be a Sonic Rumble stream. We're just baffled at every decision about that game. Uh, trying to remember if there was anything else we want to talk about before we get started. We're kind of scrolling through our Twitter timeline looking for things that we saw. We feel there was something we wanted to mention, but we cannot find it. So guess it was probably nothing. So we can probably get and just hop right into the game. The finale of the Chaotix Case Files came out today. It was a good finale. It was a good finale. We have opinions, as we always do. Things that we didn't like about it overall, but for the most part, we did like it. Actually liked it a whole lot. It was really good. That's good to hear. We've been looking at so many like people porting things to Dreamcast, like Mario 64 being ported to Dreamcast, Sonic Mania being ported to Dreamcast, and now Final Fantasy 12 is slowly being ported to Dreamcast. And just like, holy shit, that is so cool. They're also working on Tomb Raider 2 to Saturn, which was something that was supposed to happen, actually. Tomb Raider 2, as well as Resident Evil 2, were announced for Sega Saturn. But we believe, we're not sure if Sony shut down Resident Evil 2 on Saturn, but they did shut down Tomb Raider on Sega Saturn. Basically, like, they bought console exclusivity for that game, which is kind of funny because, like, that was 1997. The Saturn had lost against the PS1 already, and Sony was like, can't have them steal Tomb Raider from us. Like, the hell? Yeah, we can't find what we're thinking of, so it was probably nothing important. Let's play some Life is Strange, shall we? Let's see. So let's see, where were we? So our friend Sophie was found dead. She was shot dead. Police are investigating it as a suicide, but we know it was not because we saw her just moments before. And she did not have a gun. And then all of a sudden she was just shot. Like, doesn't add up. We start to try and figure out what was going on when suddenly we realized that we can switch between timelines. A timeline in which she died and one in which she didn't die. We're trying to manage our life in both of these timelines. But also seem to be discovering that there is a shapeshifter or something similar going around, because people are acting in ways they haven't acted and appearing in places they haven't been, doing things. And then we ended on retrieving Sophie's camera. Then we ended on retrieving Sophie's camera, where we found a photo of Max holding the gun, having just shot, or about to shoot, just about to shoot Sophie. Let's go. All right, clothing. Do we have new clothes? No, this is no, this is new. Hey, it's a bomb. Fun. We can have a cat. Whale. Rock. Tell your cat I said. Zombie makeup. Okay. Oh, this is the Life is Strange 2 reference, right? It's the Wolf Squad. Oh, this is very, very, very aerobics colors. Let's see, it's all the same jackets as usual, right? Yeah. You want the cat one? 2 cat ones. We sure we can have this one. That works. Hopefully this doesn't pick up from the same moment as the last chapter ended, because then it would be a little awkward that we change colors in the middle of everything, but let's go. Spin. Okay. Okay, this is clearly the day after.
Oh, how is it already morning?
Hi, Boris.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
God, you're reeking. You couldn't have, like, waited until a little while after you've been to the box? Oh well. Oh, no, you're reeking too much. Sorry,
Photo
Cap.
of me suggests
You're gonna have to wait.
there's no way.
Go clean yourself. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Make it make sense. Okay.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
Yeah. Cats do be cats. Okay. Notes. Max has a gun. It's a picture of me on Safi's camera with my drink. There. With a gun. I'm holding a gun. What's more incriminating than that? But what's more incriminating than that? But I would never hurt Safi. There has to be a better explanation, right? I mean, one would hope so. It's almost like there's someone walking around appearing instead of people, maybe. Or is that what's happening? Who knows? We don't know. Yeah, I haven't played this game before. Okay. Max has a gun. Yeah, he thinks I killed Soapy. Which really makes no sense, but... like...
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Scary shit. We do try to actually like mute the mic most of the time when we do that, but... yeah, we don't think of it this time. Okay, let's see.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Not zero. We basically almost never drink sugar-free soda because it's bad for us. I mean, so is soda, but yeah.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Okay.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Sorry, what? Regular Coca-Cola doesn't exist where you live? What?
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
What?
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
It's not lemon, it's a value pack. That just means it's 2 liters instead of 1.5.
maybe if I go object restraining order, Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. I have to prove that wasn't me. Coffee. Coffee is friend.
Have a St. Patrick's Day, Gwen.
Get coffee now.
Yeah, no, they sell them at like the bigger stores here, which means you have to go to like Ikemaxi or City Gross or something like that, but yeah.
He refused to make sense. Moses?
Most likely Amanda, I would say, but or actually it might be the radio podcast girl, whatever her name is. Oh no, it's a cop.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
Trigger warning for depictions of abuse because this cop sucks.
Photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
This happened to us yesterday.
This is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Not like a cop bursting into our apartment to ask about a murder investigation, but a cop did like ring the doorbell. We were like, fuck. What do we do?
A few details I'm
We don't want to talk to
certain
the cop
make sense.
in any context.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
What the fuck? Yeah, that's messed up.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
You're a bad cop because you're right for all the wrong reasons. Like, he's got literally no evidence, no like line of thought,
He saw
nothing.
the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid.
He just happens to be on the right track.
What the hell do I do now?
It's not even a gut feeling, it's just luck.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night?
Why did you print
Why
out the
fuck
photo,
am I
Max?
in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe,
Like it was a digital photo.
maybe I still could.
Interesting. She's not gonna do it, we don't think. Yeah, there's the blood. Oh, holy shit, we are doing it. There it is. Oh, yeah, no, that's good enough. I did not think we were gonna do this.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya?
Yeah, who is Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max!
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. So, we have some immediate thoughts about the situation here.
What? No.
We think that
wasn't enough
storm
time.
is being caused by Safi. And we haven't learned about it yet. And eventually we'll travel back. Tell her about our own experience.
Come on.
And that's why she wants us to kill her.
I mean, just
Okay, yeah, where's the...
fuck.
We're connecting the dots. We're connecting the dots. Piece by piece. And we think she's the doppelganger, or whatever power she is, might be having to pull the shit she's doing.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
This is really compelling, we like it. It's very much reminiscent of what the comics did, which that's something people have been saying, both like disparagingly and and praisingly, positively, we think that this game does pull a lot from the comics. And obviously in the comics you also have the storm repetition going on. But yeah. It's a different context, which is appreciative because it should be. But yeah.
Hopefully.
Alright, we're in the dead timeline. Okay, we have a journal again. Nice. I do wish they would like remember which page of the journal you were on. Interesting. Okay.
At least you're normal. No. No, no, no. It's getting worse.
Interesting. How did you do the pulse thing again? Okay, we have a...
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Because we can warp here. Is there a reason? Is there a reason to do that? Oh right, yeah, we should probably like check what people are saying in this timeline. Okay. Oh, god damn it.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Maybe, but we're not gonna take any chances. Oh god damn it. Flock of owls that suddenly disappeared. We've been seeing owls, so...
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
No, we are gonna investigate a little bit first with the pulses.
To the overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
We are at the overlook, Max. Relax. Okay.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Yeah, that's terrible. Let's retake that. There we go. That's actually pretty nice. Double exposure without making a fancy thing out of it. We like it. Did we post that? Because that's a bit dangerous. We did not. Okay, good.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Right. Do one more pulse. Don't see anything of interest right now, so...
I have to do this. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Stay the fuck away from me.
We're 9 days away now from Reunion coming out, by the way.
I killed his best friend. What
Sorry.
does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Buddhist. Come here instead of whining.
He's probably not coming.
Let's stay for a while though. So let's stay and watch Unreal Engine struggle to render things whenever it cuts to something. Which has been like an issue with games now since the Xbox 360, and we swear it didn't used to be a problem. It has only gotten worse. Unreal Engine 3 is where that started like really being a consistent issue, and now it's not even just an Unreal Engine thing, but Unreal Engine is notoriously bad about it. But hey, the game looks great, which is nice, at least. And we genuinely think it's one of the prettiest looking Unreal Engine games. Mainly because it doesn't go overboard with the realism. And look at that hair. That hair is anything but realistic, which is like why it looks good. Yeah. TMC is not coming. Well, we tried. Oh?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Or maybe wait on the... I shouldn't leave yet.
Wait, what? What do you mean he's not here? He literally is. Okay, we have to prove it over here, apparently.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Yeah, we just need to answer something first.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Let's actually turn around the right way around this time.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm. Okay.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
Take care, Moto.
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise.
Max, you should probably explain the rest of your supernatural adventures to Moses, because you kind of left it open right now. Okay, yeah.
I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it.
Told y'all he had a Deadpool figure.
Now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo
Deadpool's originally an X-Men villain.
with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you?
The New Mutants, actually, now I think about it.
Do that anymore?
This morning
Please?
I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh, who's this? Who's this?
Oh shit.
It's a couple.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight.
Reference to suicide warning.
Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect. Help me!
Ow.
Please, help me! Max, watch out!
Save yourself or help Alderman. That's the easiest choice ever.
You have to help me.
kill him?
You had to. It would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
All right. All right.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close.
More games to just have a choice where you can punch a cop in the face and he dies.
I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Okay, let's see. Huh? How do we can't respond to this? Oh, well.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
I definitely killed Alderman. God, and she drew an image of it. Max, please stop incriminating yourself. She just can't help herself. I erased that detective from existence. You know what? You did good, Max. Don't worry. Let's go shift on over and respond to some texts on the other timeline. Still waiting for a chance to talk to Amanda again in the living timeline where we're still trying to date or something.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Thank you, Max, for being understandable. For understanding.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. Have fun.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So? How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
We're not gonna change grades.
I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students.
Pull yourself together. We can't
Sorry,
break
Max,
down
but that is a bit.
Kim needs us.
That is really just being
Oh, roses.
Guard your ankles.
disrespectful if you ask us to go and overwrite someone's assessment.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think
It's funny you can do it though. We do like you can actually have Max be a little shit. But we're not gonna have our Max be that little shit.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Okie dokie. I think we looked at everything.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general? Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Hi, Gwen.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then.
She can be a big shit, not a little shit. And to be fair, the cop was the bigger shit.
What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Interesting.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
Nope.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the...
Okay, suicide reference warning.
You never saw one without the other? And that Bin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over, huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Alright, well...
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Oh, indeed. Oh, hold on. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman, ever. So he was actually erased from existence Sonic 06 style? Holy fuck.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Mm-hmm. God, scrolling these are horrible. Boom. Haha. Easy.
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Okay.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
That probably depends on if she gets, like, put in jail for selling drugs or not, but yeah. Jeez, the secret society is actually standing up for a trans woman? This is very unrealistic.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Okay, whoop up. Wow.
It's alive! One of those Abraxas roses.
I thought it was gonna be the watering can, and we were gonna.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Gotta take the watering can and water the plants in the other dimension. But apparently we can't do that. Okay. Shoop.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Suicide reference mention again.
Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it?
Let's go along with it.
See what narrative she's trying to spin.
Because we don't want to make it seem like we're investigating something.
Of course, I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Interesting. Still can't write to Amanda. This game is kind of given up on letting us. Oh, we missed one. On letting us romance Amanda.
Admin building. Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
Was there not something else? Oh, it's just a quest marker. Okay. Or quest update. There she is!
Hey, sport.
Just what we get for thinking she was being written out.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Max, you are the worst at
See you, Amanda.
everything.
He's probably in the admin building.
You're not even gonna wow, you are. You know what? You don't deserve a love life. She genuinely do not understand what just happened. God damn, that is amazing.
Professor's sitting on the table? Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
Shit.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Okay, we love that. We love that you can just get
Anyway,
dialogue prompts that completely fuck you over because you mixed up the timelines. Oh. Bet you wish you could rewind now, huh?
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon. Oh wow, these are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
This one is creepy, yeah. These ones are cool. Oh, we started looking into, like, what we would need to make a,
Fuck, this doesn't look so great for Gwen.
a, Whisper the Wolf, mask the other day. Don't think we're gonna be able to do it. It's way too much work. And it will cost way... Oh, hello. Max Caulfield, walking with ghosts. After receiving her first camera at the age of 6 at Contax T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture a life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession era, Pacific Northwest, to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and the National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton Artist in residence.
Yasmin said something about Vin. How's he mixed up in this?
But yeah, we never looked at the rest of the room in the living world.
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid. And then she didn't.
Oh, you can do it there as well. Nice. And here, there's a lot of spots you can shift. I think it's called shift into the other settings.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Alright, let's go talk to Vin. This is not the way to the main building. Or the admin building.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
We will say, and this has been a recurring issue, well, issue might be the wrong word, but it's been a recurring thing with this series, especially in the Deck 9 era. Life is Strange 1 still has the best, like, puzzle design because of the time travel mechanic. Whereas the other games just kind of become a bit too much of just talk to people, and then talk to people again, and talk to people in the right order. And the timeline hopping kind of works the same way here. Life is Strange 2 had a little bit more of, like, variety with the whole telekinetic powers thing going on. But even that, it was like not the main character, and they were not
Cryptid erotica until just now.
Something you could like use at will. So it was like more like very few specific.
Just, I think it's a waste, is all.
So you are saying
puzzles.
there's something wrong with being an administrative assistant?
He's an act.
Keep up my shenanigans, and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Definitely, I'm not going to ask him. He'd ruin my life.
I thought Vin loved you. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, he does.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would...
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
So, a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone.
Hi, Ben.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Okay. See, like, this is actually exactly what we're talking about.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Like,
Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Like this puzzle is literally just
Caledon's
Talk-
gorilla girl strikes again. Keep
like
fighting the
talk to
good
talk to
fight,
him,
kid.
find out what he doesn't want you to say, teleport over to the other timeline, talk to him again, don't say the stuff you can't say. Like it's not a bad puzzle,
Maybe
but it is
other
also
things
kind of
too.
the only puzzle the game is doing. Almost the only puzzle
The
the game is doing.
hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet. Say cheese, little guy.
Hmm. Eh. Gotta do a non-double exposure one instead.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Interesting.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Good luck, Diamond.
Why is Yasmin talking about you?
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Oh yeah, that's a more fun way to do the puzzle actually. Hmm.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Sure,
Whatever
that's
he
a fun
did,
option.
Now's your chance to squeeze it
Sometimes
out.
Max can be a little shit.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Wow, that was surprisingly smart of Max.
Anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips.
Let's see. Update. I fired a wall all my mystery, but then I got to sing a ping from the name Alderman Liquid area. It's a bizarre report from 40 years or so about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who's said to be in her late 60s now. Still read through. I wish I had some. Okay. What if Alderman didn't die but was sent back in time?
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
So the next Loretta podcast is gonna explore the death of Maya Okada. Maybe we should like listen to that. I mean, we shouldn't, but like maybe we should.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Wow. Here we go. And before this somehow turns into Vin touching himself and dying and disappearing.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Paladon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Then, that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good, in the end, to
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Yeah, before we do... Oh, wait. Can't. No, we lost our shift place. What? Ah, we're not allowed to go back to the other world? We wanted to, like, slip in and talk to Diamond. Oh, well. No, we can. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I talked about Mama Alderman. It gets wild, so bear with me. 40 years ago, she was admitted to Lapo County days before her due date with what she described as complications with her pregnancy. Only despite what she claimed, not only was there no baby, there never was one. She and her late husband, she said, had planned to name their baby boy after his father, Vincent. It's like there are hints of who Alderman was, or maybe should have been, but only hints. Oh, this is dark. We like it.
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Diamond's gone. Oh, she's here. Hi, Diamond.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
Hmm. Oh, these are tricky. Yeah, that's good. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of a breakfast?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Cool. Alright. Now let's hop on over to the living world. Hey, Vin.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He
Okay.
had Maya's blood on his hands.
Okay.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Oh, evil Alan Wake has been bad.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
This is a living world. Lucas Potter returning wonder against Sophie. Wait, this is the living world. Does he owe us a favor in this world? No, he does not. We're not gonna fall for that trick. Lucas Potter restraining order against Sophie. Was that in this world? Yes, it was.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
Okay, we're really liking this. We're really liking how much, like...
Whatever the real reason is.
The internal politics between the characters here is really fun. Like...
Be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Past Life is Strange games have also had this, of course. Like, it's a trope of the series of having all these characters have interconnected backstories and stuff that you dig up and find out about.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
But this time it feels more like they're avoiding the same stereotypes. If that makes sense. Like, Life is Strange 1, while arguably, you know, the best one of all the games, in terms of its story, at least. Life is Strange, no, sorry, that's Life is Strange 2, we would say that about. But in terms of its structure, is what we're going to get to, at least. Life is Strange 1, every single character, plot twist, and connection is a tired cliche. It works. We're not saying this to disparage it in the end, but that's what it is. I hear they're doing a little bit better avoiding those. We're sure to some people that's going to be less interesting because it means it's a bit less dramatic. That not everyone has the same, like, very colorful, loud Hollywood, high school drama film thing going on. But we like it. We think it's really good.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Okay, we're just gonna have a quick look to see that there's no Polaroids to collect here, Lucas. It doesn't look like it, so let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. There.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Okay. Wait, did he... Must have been this, right?
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Okay.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You know what? Let's cash in on
No problem.
the
I
fact that he
hope
doesn't hate us right now.
Whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Let's butter him up a
I
bit.
don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Okay, cool.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
You must know why.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
I will see myself out, and then I will conveniently shift into another timeline and listen in on what I need to hear. Because I am someone who does not respect boundaries.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Okay, where's the... Here. Bam. Wait, where's the... Where the fuck is his office? Is it here? Yes. Round. Oh, we can't listen in? No. Oh. I have to enter first, that's why. The logo on that laptop looks exactly like an old logo we had for student films we were making back in the day.
See what I can find about Maya.
Wait, are we really not listening to the conversation? Oh, he was probably just lying to get us out of the office. That makes sense, actually.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Hello? Hello?
What a strange place to find a key.
Okay. Still hate stuff like this in games where like you pick one thing and something else is said. Like, that's smart. And then we get, that's probably the best course of action. Like, that's not this. Just tell us what we're typing. We're the character.
Solomon never existed. How the hell do Moses and I remember him? Must be significant. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standee. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a few secrets. Nope.
Probably the big golden typewriter.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Nope. Why is the names circled? This notion displacement will translate no matter the country. Oh, they're saying that Hana and Kaito. Wait, what? No. I'm not entirely sure what the notes here are supposed to mean.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Vin was right.
He's a plagiarist.
Lucas does have blood on his hands.
We take it back.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
He is not Alan Wake. Alan Wake. It's better than that.
I have to talk to Safi.
We got an achievement for reading all the staff books. Whatever that means.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Interesting. Wait, which timeline are we in?
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up for me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Okay, so we'll have to leave the bar in the living world. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Max, you could end Lucas' career literally just by posting on social media now. In both worlds, we might ask. We might add.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. The old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Grandma's liquor.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
Yes, 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 yes,
What are we
yes,
gonna do?
yes.
Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Okay, we're gonna be
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
we're gonna be the annoying one here and say.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house.
Okay, we'll wait until after this.
We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers.
Oh, this is kind of like the LARP in
They're all
True
of
Colors.
this horse that looks like it was,
We're having a date.
quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's
An imaginary date.
no matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
This is cute.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Let's thrash, Shaka.
Let's pretend you said something normal.
She
but
said
they do
it.
that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
We're ready for the mosh pit, Shaka bra. God, she still can't dance.
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
Woman, it's been 10 years and you didn't pick up any good dance moves in that time.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. Don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Give us the choice. Come on.
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
That would be hot. Please don't. You're not. Once again, we're worried about like the fact that like we're getting two options here, but like what do they mean? I think we're gonna go with this one.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Hey! This is the good shit.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Max,
As much as I'd
you are
like
currently investigating potentially a double murder.
I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
God, they're cute. They're so fucking cute. Oh, alright. Speak to Vin in the dead world, lead the bar in the living world. Alright.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. But they won't serve me here. Amanda cards.
Alcohol isn't a solution.
I don't need a lecture.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
She is. Max is absolutely a bro.
Looking for the wrong person.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Why do you think we're gonna just pick Chloe? No, we're gonna play this as naturally as possible. We are not operating on a Chloe is just the right option kind of mindset. Absolutely not. Look, I'm perfectly honest. We right now we don't know how this game ends. We don't know if Amanda and Max actually becomes a lasting couple or not. But we are not by any means gonna just, presume to be like, okay, well, it's time for a union, so time for Max and Chloe to hook up. No, that's gonna have to be earned.
Sold them to me for a six-pack at my school ring.
Gwen and I have both had terrific days, it looks like.
Hold on, which living world, Gwen? Which world is she in the disciplinary hearing in? No, like, we fought so hard for Chloe in the past for her to live, not for her to be in love with Max. We like them as a couple, but like, that's not what it's about. It's about the story. Otherwise, we wouldn't be playing this game at all, would we? Then we would be one of those people who refuse to play it because they break up Max and Chloe. We think in the story of Life is Strange, it's important that the option to let Chloe live and for Max and Chloe to stay together is there. But for Reunion, it's going to depend entirely on what the game does. It's going to depend entirely on what that game does. We don't know. Fuck, we're mixing up the timelines. Which timeline? If we talk to Gwen now, she's gonna be pissed at us because she sent us out of her office. Or is this the one with the disciplinary This is the one with the disciplinary hearing, right? So she should not be pissed at us.
Start to predict him.
We think.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
We did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
Now we will say this. What's our prediction for reunion? Yeah, probably that Max and Chloe are gonna end up together in our playthrough. Probably. We're guessing that's where the strongest writing is gonna be, and where we land. But we're not gonna presume ahead of time that we're gonna be going for that. If Amanda's an option, maybe we'll go with Amanda. If another woman is an option, maybe we'll go with her. The only thing you can rely on is that we are not gonna pick a man. That's the one thing you can be reliable on. We can like promise ahead of time. That's not gonna happen.
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bard.
Must be game night.
What are they playing?
Last time we had 2 bards.
Okay, so this is clearly like a tabletop role-playing game, but like their figures are just kind of standing in the middle.
Why don't you just make the campaign easier if 2 people want to be bards?
Make the campaign easier?
Yeah. The game should suit the players, right?
Greg, I told you.
Oh, we missed the D&D stuff from Before the Storm. That was so much fun. Reminds us that we really need to play Esoteric Ebb on stream. That'll probably be after Life is Strange Reunion, though. No, we take that. We want it to look slightly to the left. Well, we would argue that, like, Life is Strange as a series overall is queer-coded. Well, not even queer-coded. It's a queer game series. But, like, we think that if we were playing a game and like Life is Strange and they genuinely sell us on the main character falling for, like, a woman falling for a man or a man falling for a woman, we could maybe go with that. We can maybe go with that, but Max, we just can't. No. Sorry, we just can't. Not the Max we played in one game, one DLC, and then half this game so far. Get you a girl who can talk to fish. We just announced on our social media that, well, we kind of just announced on social media that Amanda and Max are dating, which means that Chloe can see it. Just mentioning that.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
Okay, let's head out on a porch first before we teleport to the other timeline. Oh, we can't.
Why are you apologizing?
Still waiting for the moment of us like doing the timeline shift, and all of a sudden we're standing in like an open fire or something. Hey, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
No, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, then I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Okay. There's Vin. Go talk to Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Oh, sorry. There. Hi, Amanda.
Hey. Hey, yourself. How are we feeling?
Oh, you know, I'm upright.
Take it easy, okay?
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
Are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer
Hello.
tomorrow.
Who are you?
And?
No one Max knows we kiss because we can't talk to you.
Damn, that's not what I expected.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
Yeah, let's do it. Aw, nothing happened. If it was Hitman, then we would have slipped and fallen.
Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just gets to sit at home with their feelings.
Hi, Ben.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Is everyone into Moses?
I asked him how his day was going.
Like,
He explained to me.
he is the best dude in the game, so we do get it, but...
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Holy shit, why is this not a consequence, big consequence choice? Again, the way we play Max, it's gonna have to be a pass, but we respect anyone who picked Smash.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me.
Hey.
I'll say this for Caledon.
Go get him, then.
Ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Are we actually doing this? Okay.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed.
It's horribly unprofessional. And we're here for it.
Her wife could be dumb too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass? Not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them. Just exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Yeah, that sounds surprising.
I am incredibly unshocked. Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know?
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am one at Caledon.
Oh God.
Two, not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So?
So this is if you want to romance Vin. This is the route for that, clearly. And we're gonna pass on Vin.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
But that's interesting. That means you can romance two different characters in the two different timelines, and that is genuinely kind of like, from like a dramatic perspective, that is really fun. From a moral perspective, that is abhorrent.
I better cross back over in
But-
case Sophie is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
But to be fair, it's also entirely up to the player. No, you don't have to make it, so fuck it. Yeah, we like it. That is a cool choice.
Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Yeah, we should head home to our cat. Well, you can tell by the way my clothes don't match. I'm a renegade and a total catch. No new notes, interesting. Okay. Do you think Chloe has commented on this? We don't think so. We don't think so. We think Chloe is maybe even has Max muted. But let's find out. Okay. 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 Okay, nope. Chloe has not commented on this.
Not even huge novelty monster heads are gonna improve this mood of mine.
That's not good. Especially considering we have a cat in this world.
The hell?
It's like definitely in the... No, it's in this world.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Oh, does Alderman still live in this timeline, maybe? That could be an interesting thing.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Okay.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Boom. What do you mean I love to butt? Okay. Okay, but about the current TTRPG with gay cowgirls in space. Someone make it happen. It already exists, Gwen. It's called Your Imagination Dictates What Happens in a TTRPG. Hey. Okay, let's see. Who doesn't have a medicine center? Because I mean, if he wasn't understand them, it's very. Why is this part here? This feels very much like they didn't have the ability to make more than one journal page for this. Which maybe that's the case, but like this is explicitly not what happened. Even rejecting him for a reason.
There goes my security deposit.
Okay.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
Where's our cat? I.
Oh no. You're scared. Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in? That doesn't sound good. Come on.
No.
Jump.
Oh, we should have taken the snapshot.
I'll catch you. You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts. Daisy, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist a cat on a fridge. Hey, say meow. Fair enough. They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
You awake to find yourself in a dark room. Been a while since we made that reference. Okay. Give that dingus a treat to our cry. Yeah. We're going to. If we know where the treats are, if there are any treats here. Bowl of fruit.
Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them. I don't need an article. I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought whoever broke in was gone already. Fuck.
Okay, have we seen everything else there is to find here? Let's go upstairs. Because whoever's in the dark room can't leave the dark room without us noticing, so might as well. Hey, we can change clothes.
God, I wish you were here, Chloe. I could use some of your courage.
Okay.
I sense this is a cat thing, and not a trespasser thing.
Okay, so now we can clearly go into the dark room.
Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat.
We really should pick that up so before the cat eats more of it. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's anything to find here. So you're thinking we might want to like pop into the dark room in this.
Looks good. But why did they mess with Sophie's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence? Everything's still here where it belongs.
Yeah.
Max, Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, you know, don't.
What the? Looking for these?
Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But, Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Sophie. I wish she was here right now. At least this one isn't damaged. Closed and secure. Too bad I can't hide out over here forever. Front's locked up tight on this side. This would piss you off, Chloe. You'd be looking for some serious payback.
Okay. Let's head into the dark room. Then
There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
that's Max.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Okay. Corner the intruder. Okay, how? Okay. So there's a lamp here. Is there anything else of interest down here? Don't see it. So maybe it's just a case of us having to swap back to the other timeline and confronting ourselves. Seems dangerous though. Also, so far, there's really not a lot of cat content, considering it's paid DLC.
Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements. Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
Okay. I'm so glad this game didn't come out 15 years earlier, or 10 years earlier, because then this would all have been quick time events. $15 years earlier as well, actually. Oh shit. So if this is a doppelganger and not Max, we're gonna be able to recognize the doppelganger by a scar, maybe. Oh fuck.
Damn it!
Interesting. Okay. Well, we have powers.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Easy.
Shit. How do I know which way?
Again, easy. This reminds a little bit of a puzzle in Escape from Monkey Island, where you have to follow the paths of another Guybrush, who is like at a different point in time than you.
Timeline to find her. Hope I haven't lost her.
But you literally just saw her, so clearly we were supposed to wait. Interesting. This is very different.
What the? Stop! for fuck's sake, just stop.
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie?
Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas?
About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Ah, shit. Wanted a screenshot.
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not.
She's not speaking like you, Max. Have you not noticed that yet?
Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
This fucking... Yeah. Not you, Max. It's a doppelganger. And let's be real, we know who it is. We've said it several times already. Well, we've speculated on who it is. We don't actually know. We don't know that we haven't played this game before. We haven't looked up spoilers. We're just taking context clues. Oh, fuck.
Come on!
Oh, shit. Time to swap the timeline. Oh, that's a really cool shot.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm.
Okay, now she's...
You were too soft for academia.
Huh? Okay, we're gonna... Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, no. That was the clothes that Sophie had. Right? Or for a second we thought it was Loretta, but it's not. That is Sophie. Right? Sorry, it was a very odd angle to the face, and we are also face blind, so we're confused. Try to save Alderman. Most people apparently do try and save him. But Moses knows ball. Most people do go with it. Interesting. Most people kiss Amanda. Nice. Oh, you can skip talking to Vin. We thought you couldn't because it was listed as a main objective. Okay. Most people do not mix up the Lorettas. Yeah, that's Loretta also has a beanie and like a a jacket with a collar, but it's a pink jacket. The red and white jacket is Safi, so it is Safi. Yeah, okay, thought so. Yeah. We still don't understand the phone product installation. We went up to it again and we couldn't see any prompts with it. We don't understand that thing at all. Giving Vin a secret. Yeah. Yeah, most people go with the mental health problem thing. Okay. Okay. Max did not reflect the snapping turtle. That was an option? We went around everywhere. How did we miss that? How do we keep missing the reflection spots? Max will smash one of her colleagues in Smash or Pass. Which apparently is the most common one. That's kind of funny. Grease Trap perished while crowd surfing. Which is the most common one. Oh. Intruder. Max found intruder using only her powers. Max found intruder using only clues. Using powers and clues. Oh. Interesting. Most people only use the clues. But yeah, I guess you can immediately go for the powers. That's kind of fun. This game is really good. We keep saying it. This game is really good when you don't have a annoying fan base complaining in your ear. We'll be back with the next chapter of this pretty soon. We're thinking probably Thursday, because tomorrow's kind of a busy day. But yeah, this game is good. We like it a lot. Is it one of the best Life is Strange games? Because they're all really good. Not sure. I have to wait to see how it ends. But we think overall the writing quality is very high, and definitely not notably lower than the rest of the series. When it's a series of like basically exclusively 8 to 10 out of 10s, it's like the fact that this is so far holding its own against that, it's like we really shouldn't be asking for more, we feel, but well, we don't know. We'll see. A very special thank you to our wonderful supporters. You are... Oh, this background is horrible to read at. Arachnopunk, Bean, Garden, Haruhase, Joost, Little Fadeleaf, Rosblom, Modokchoma, Mrs. Lich, Rumray, Rain, The Cleody, Saggy Music, Shadow Winchester, and Jirocha. Thank you, Mrs. Lich, for being the latest name added to this thing. If you would like to support us, we have Patreon, Ko-fi, and PayPal. Links are on screen and in the description. Any amount you give gets your name and a credit for at least a month. Love you all. Take care. See you Thursday, and good night.